everybody get a beverage?
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of, maybe. Let's get a beverage. Okay, in the back. You're the rowdy people over there. Good. Okay, we are going to start with Flop's favorite. This is sort of a traditional element of a Flop show. It's called 186. Let's get all the Flops on the stage. And how 186 works is, it's over, thank you. It revolves around the stock joke, and the stock joke goes like this. 186 blanks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve blanks here. And then we supply the punchline based on whatever thing you give us. Okay, does that make sense? It doesn't, it will in a moment. So what I need from you to get this started is some kind of noun, an object of some kind.
Donuts.
Donuts. 186 donuts it is, thank you. All right.
186 donuts walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. The donuts say, I'ma cream ya!
186 donuts walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. The donuts say, then why do you call this place Sprinkles?
186 donuts walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. And the donuts say, you know what, you can bite me.
186 donuts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. And the donut says, come on, man, we just want to get glazed.
186 donuts walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. Donut says, donut! Tell me that! Donut, tell me that!
186 donuts walk into a bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. And the donuts say, man, is this guy a cooler or what?
186 donuts walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. And the donuts say, oh, thank God, because that place, Dunkin' or something down the street, man, they were chasing us.
186 donuts walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve donuts here. The donuts say, oh yeah? You're going to let us stay, or we're going to have the entire police force here in about 5 minutes.
Let's get another object. Get a new one, new noun.
Ducks.
Ducks? 186 ducks. 186 ducks walk in the bar, and the bartender says, ducks, we don't serve ducks here. And the ducks look at him, you're quite the joker. You trying to quack us up?
186 ducks walk in that bar. The bartender's like, we don't serve ducks here. The ducks are like, man, but you see all these bills we got? I guess it's only right that I'll follow up with 186 ducks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve ducks here. Duck says, but I'll let you put it on my bill.
186 ducks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve ducks here. Ducks say, oh hey, you might want to be a little nicer to us. We're the claims adjusters from Aflac.
186 ducks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve ducks here. The ducks say, man, that really ruffles my feathers.
186 ducks walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve ducks here. The ducks look at him and say, oh what, you think that bothers us? Man, that rolls off our back just like water.
186 ducks walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve ducks here. The ducks say, what about a kingdom?
186 ducks walk in that bar. Bartender says, we don't serve ducks. The one big duck in the front says, you know who I am? I'm the motherfucking Peking.
Let's get a new noun.
Mexican.
No. And no. Let's get a new noun. Let's go with objects.
Fish.
All right, close enough for us. Fish, 186 fish. 186 fish walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve fish here. And the fish say, you keep up with that attitude, and we're going to school you.
Oh!
186 fish walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fish here. Fish say, oh, come on, man, just one drink, I'm hooked.
186 fish walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fish here. And the fish say, come on, man, what do we look like, a bunch of bastards?
186 fish walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve fish here. And the fish say, we're finished with you.
Go for it.
That was good. 186 fish walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve fish here. And the fish says, oh, but we'll promise to rack up really big gills.
186 fish walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fish here. Fish said, wait, we're just looking for Nemo.
186 fish walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve fish here. And the fish look at the bartender, all sultry and sexy, and say, are you sure? We're blowfish.
186 fish walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve fish here. The fish says, please man, we need a drink. This guy was chasing us on the highway. He's out.
Let's get one more. What's that?
Unicorn and tampon?
Unicorn or tampon? Which was it?
Tampon's good.
Let's vote. Who wants unicorn? Who wants tampon? All right, I think they're getting into the show.
You guys are weird, man. All quiet until now. Okay,
You're our kind of people.
186 tampons walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. Tampon says, not even a Bloody Mary?
Delicious. 186 tampons walk into the bar, and the bartender says, serve tampons here. And the tampons say, why do you gotta string us along?
186 tampons walk in the bar. The bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. The tampons look at them and go, oh yeah, we'll just stick it where the sun don't shine.
186 tampons walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. Yeah, but say fine, we're easy going, we'll just go with the flow.
186 tampons walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. Tampons say, how dare you stop the flow?
186 tampons walk into the bar, and the bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. The tampons say, you know, I don't cotton to your attitude.
186 tampons walk into the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. Tampons say, oh, it's that time of the month? Really?
186 tampons walk into a bar. The bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. The tampons say, no need to be a diva cup about it.
186 tampons walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. Tampons say, why you feminine hygiene? I've got one I used before.
Go for it.
186 tampons walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve tampons here. The tampons say, all right, let's go back to my pad.